Alright, so for some time now, Mr. Logic edin who see chese wa yera free system num, but then ene waba bonten a ochim say ono ankasa political party e dana kuma so eye NPP no omo disappointed no. Mr. Logic say ohwe hawa JDM baaye no wama eneme koyi wo Ghana na otimi mu say NPP e di Ghana fo hwammo na the only way NPP ebetimi ya chance against NDC in the upcoming election and so will be elected Honorable Ken Agyapong as their flag bearer. Mr. Logic say masa Bawumia de mo fa nto baby. Mr. Logic say on person obeti Bawumia din. Esan say Ken Agyapong any the only person na Ghana for person omo to abama no. Bawumia de e obi a Ghana for person omo beti ni din. Enu nti Mr. Logic aba be chirimu say NDC as a political party no say omo ho ayakono na senye Ken Agyapong NPP for they have no chance against the NDC in the 2028 election. Before say ebekwa kuti ensema Mr. Logic edi aba betu dwa so you be a opeso send sika from a bruchi eba Ghana Lemfi and the best app to use. It's an Lemfi app no, it has the best exchange rate on the market. And as a CA, ubetimi the Lemfi asend sika directly from your bank account to Dofna or Ghana no. And when here so obe load wallet and so send sika no, ubetimi asend sika directly from your bank account to Dofna or Ghana no. Lemfi says so US, UK, Canada, and I say Europe. Now the omo app no make you first transaction obema cashback after you make your first transaction. Kai say Lemfi has the best exchange rate on the market.
Next thing, I want to talk about politics in Ghana. Yeah, politics in Ghana. Because I am disappointed. I am disappointed at the NPP. Yeah. I am disappointed at the NPP, and I think that it's very important for us to acknowledge the fact that there is a change of government. And as a person who was once known as, you know, a speaker and a sympathizer of NPP and all that, I can say on authority, yeah? Yo, Gilbert Techi, what's up? I can say on authority that the NDC government is changing the face of politics in Ghana. And I want to salute His Excellency, the President, JDM. JDM is doing things. He's changing, resetting Ghana. I am happy. JDM is resetting Ghana, and I am happy. I would have wanted to say something on this camera here about JDM, but I'm going to save it because something happened, and the reason why I think NDC is a political party with a heart, yeah, you know, back in the days, you were made to think that NDC is a bad government, NDC, look, we used to think like that. Because the NPP government, they were very good with propaganda. They made some of us think that the NDC was of no good until the hands of power change. Now look at what is happening in Ghana. I'm just hoping that things keep getting better, you know, like that, keep getting better. So I want to salute JDM, the president of Ghana, and I want to tell the NPP one thing. And this thing I'm going to tell the NPP, whether they like it or not, yeah, they need to take it serious. I was a sympathizer, and I am still a sympathizer of the NPP, because for me, when a political party comes, so long as that party is doing something right, I'm with you. Whether it's NDC, it's NPP, so long as you're doing something right, I'm with you. So when NPP was in power, I was with them, especially Honorable Ken. I was part of the showdown campaign. We went for the walk. I was part of it because I believed in Honorable Ken. And I'm saying this, and I don't expect the NPP fraternity or party to take offense. I swear to God, where politics has gotten to now, where politics has gotten to now, the NPP must consider one thing. One, a honest flag bearer. Two, a straight talker. Three, a radical changer. A radical changer. Someone who is going to change things radically, like what JDM is doing. 4, a honest and an outspoken person. There is something about Honorable Ken that you people don't know. And I feel that the NPP fraternity, you are always concerned about suit and tie and those who have titles like professors and doctors. And look, the politics of Ghana and the politics of the world now has gone beyond doctorate and PhDs. It has gone beyond that. Now where politics is now is people who can bring a change. If it's not about change, forget about any doctor or any professor. It's either you are bringing a change or you are not coming. So I am not against what the majority of the people are for. Especially, I've seen videos of MPs of the NPP'S vouching for Dr. Bawumia. I'm not against it. So long as it's for NPP, I'm fine. But I can tell you on authority that if NPP want to win power, listen carefully, decide. Unless you don't want to win power, unless you only want to politic, because to politic and to win power is two different things. To win power, you must choose or select a man of the people. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Because at all times here, the way you look at it, your perception, your opinions about a person doesn't really translate into what they really are. What matters is what the people think about that person. The NPP has a notion about Honorable Ken. And this notion is he's short-tempered, he is this, there is a lot of scandals around him, he shouts, he's a whole lot of stuffs. There have been so many bad words being used against Honorable Ken. And that is going to be the NPP's falling or fall if they don't change this thinking. Dr. Bawumia is a perfect gentleman. He's a perfect gentleman at all times. He has been, the vice president for the past how many years? Yes, I can understand his pedigree and, social status and whatever. But I'm telling you that you need to face the reality. The reality is Dr. Bawumia is a perfect gentleman. But I swear to God, if the NPP want to see power again, you have to make one choice, one decision. If Honorable Ken don't go, I am telling you that you are not going. That is where the politics of Ghana is now. You see, we have moved from dispensations to dispensations. We have moved over decades. Ghana has moved from that time where people used to think that suit and tie and gentlemanism and quietness and please and no, it's no more like that. There is a new generation. There is a new crop of youth, and this crop of youth are outspoken and radical. The academic type of youths, they are there. The ones that will say, okay, we belongs to the status quo and we are this. Look, there are about 3 grades of Ghanaians. Yeah, they are this type of Ghanaians that only want to hear truth. Truth, that's all they want to know. Truth and change. You understand? And that is where Ghana is now. That is why JDM is being applauded everywhere, because he is resetting and bringing change. It doesn't matter how you look at it. I know for political purposes, some people will say that, oh, he's doing nothing. He is doing a lot. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama is doing a lot. So, if the NPP want to return to power, because I used to speak for the NPP, I know what I'm saying. I think you cannot return to power. I'm not saying that. You know, the hands of time can change. The tables can turn at any time. So I will never deceive myself and say that you can't come back to power. You can come back to power on one condition. And if you like, dare this condition. Dare me. I am telling you that with all the learned men, with all the, with all the discerning minds that is behind the NPP and all that, with everybody you've got, with all the rich men and all the influential people you've got, I'm telling you that at this particular time, it's only one person that can bring you back to power, and you have to work with that. You have to face it. It's like a sound, it's like a music. You have to face it. You can do nothing about it. I'm telling you. Obviously, it is a public knowledge that JDM might not come back. What if he does? And even if he doesn't come back, then whoever takes JM's place in terms of 2028, obviously the benchmarks of JDM is going to, positively enable whoever takes over. The people are still going to be in the realms of JDM's legacy. So you are talking about, how do you unseat such a government? You need somebody who is practical, like Honorable Ken. And then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the rest can all push behind and support him to go. And then you can come back, then from there you can do whatever. But if you lose on the second time, you are talking about the party going down the rocks. I'm telling you, hitting the rocks. I'm not even saying that you can unseat NDC so easily. I'm not even saying that, but from how it looks, if JDM doesn't run for the next seat, then you have a good run. But who are you going with? That's the problem. And I think Honorable Ken is the person. Please put all the differences aside. Honorable Ken is the person. I'm endorsing him because he's very practical. He is a practical man, very vocational. Very vocational. And these are the people you need to bring a change. You understand? So that's my little take on the side of politics. But I swear, JDM is being historical. What JDM is doing in Ghana is historical. Historical. We have to always, make sure we give respect where it's due. What JDM is doing in Ghana is historical. Big up to the NDC. You are doing stuff. You are changing Ghana. But when time comes for you to go, you also go in peace and then come back in peace. Let's keep changing the hands like that for the betterment of Ghana. But I swear to you, NDC is doing a lot. I mean, it's barely 1 year. Look at what they are doing. Things are happening. I'm happy for Ghana. I'm happy for my people. You understand? But for the NPP, please don't disregard what I've told you. It's Honorable Ken or you are losing. I swear to God, I'm telling you. Don't think that if JDM doesn't stand, whoever stands, you can beat them down. No, the works of JDM, the legacy of JDM is going to favor that person, and that is where the critical problem is. Yeah. So you would need somebody who is loved by the people, by both NPP and NDC. That is more in the figure of Honorable Ken. So that in case JDM doesn't stand, then you can gain favor in the face of the people. Else you are not doing nothing. I'm telling you the truth. That's all I want to say.